Hey guys, it's Beto here. Welcome back to the channel. And today I want to give you an inside look into Blue on Base, a combination of memes, culture, and nostalgia. Blue on Base is a token that's based on lucha libre or Mexican wrestling, and it has steadily been climbing in the chart. I'm not trying to sell you anything. We're still very early with this token, but I want to bring it up just for awareness and so that you can keep it in your watch list. Let's break it down. All right, guys, so let's get started. This is Blue on Base, which is a token, a very, very new token that is on the base chain. You can find all their information on X. They have their link tree. There's still no website. I've been told it's on development. It's also going to have an app, which is something that I'm keeping an eye out. But you can find all the information on their X account. They're very active, lots of memes being posted, and obviously they have their Telegram, so you can go in there as well to do your own due diligence and check them out and check out the community. Very, very active on the base chain and posting based memes, and it's gaining traction. It's getting a lot more attention in the crypto community, at least in the base chain. And I think this is a great token to keep an eye out. It's based on Blue Demon, and that's where the mask comes from. And if you're familiar with wrestling, especially Mexican wrestling, you know that there's many heroes and icons within that space. And two of the more famous ones are El Santo, which is the saint, which is the guy in white right here, and then also Blue Demon. Blue Demon was almost like its partner. And these guys were very iconic wrestlers in the whole culture of lucha libre in Latin America. They both had TV shows. They were huge stars, and both of them have passed on, and their sons, so you have Santo Jr. and Blue Demon Jr., I believe they're still alive in wrestling, but I think Blue Demon died about 25 or 30 years ago, but it's still remembered like one of the biggest legends in wrestling. And if you ask me, just the name is really cool, the mask is really cool, and just what they stand for. So this is a token that's really based on this wrestler, and I think it has the potential to just grab the attention of a lot of especially the Latino folks, right? Latino folks, or even just beyond the Latino folks that know wrestling. If you know Mexican wrestling, it's very spectacular, it's very athletic, not like, and no knock on WWE or anything like that, or the World Wrestling Federation or whatever it's called nowadays. This one, these guys are flying, they're doing spins, they're doing crazy stuff, and it's just an amazing sport. So there you have Blue Demon, the old school picture. So why am I showing you this? Just giving you a little bit of the culture and a little bit of the background and why this is a significant meme. And it's combining like the funny memes, right, with this guy, and also connects with the base chain, right? It's Blue Demon, the Blue base chain, Coinbase, and all that. So to me, it has a lot of the ingredients that you need to have to be a successful project on the base chain. Now, this project is very early, and it was launched on Flaunch. Check out Flaunch. It's essentially, I'm going to give you a quick overview of what Flaunch is. It's essentially the opposite of Pump Fun, right? This is supposed to be, and at least from what I get, it is. It's a platform where you can launch tokens in a safer, less riskier way for the investors. It does everything for you, from what I get, but it's really just a safer launch pad for tokens. And Blue, it's been launched there, and let me click it for you so you can see kind of where it is. This is actually it's a great platform. I think you can stake or deposit your funds or the tokens that you have, and then get into groups, and then earn fees, and you can claim that and buy more Blue or buy more of the tokens that you have there, and then just reinvest it, or do whatever you want to do with it. But anyway, Blue is on Flaunch, so that's where you can get it. Eventually, I believe you're going to be able to purchase on the base app and so on and so forth. But like I said, this is a very early project. It's on its early stages. So when you take a look at the chart, guys, take a look at the chart. This is what I'm looking at right now. Full disclosure, I got in at around $12,000 market cap. It's currently at $84,000 market cap, and it's just been pumping a little bit, or pumping more and more. It's getting close to $100,000 market cap. It's still super early, and it's this is the logarithmic. That's actually the just a chart, and it's forming like a pennant. I think there's some consolidation happening. Obviously, with these projects that it's so early, I mean, TA only goes so far, but I think that just when you see what's going on X, when you see what's going on in just the community and how it's growing, I think it's only smart to think that this is going to go higher. For me, my target is that it's probably going to reach $1 million market cap. I'm pretty sure about that. And if we get even more exposure and retail starts coming back in, kind of like it did in spring of 2024, and we get more of that euphoria and all that, is just going to spread really wide through Latin America and other countries, because Mexican wrestling, or the wrestling lucha libre, is very popular around the world. It's not only in Mexico or not only in Latin America, it's just popular all over the world. And it's almost like a niche cult thing where people just follow it and love it. It's not super mainstream, but there's a good amount of people that like that. And so this is the 4-hour chart for you. It's kind of settling in and consolidating at $84,000 in terms of the market cap, and this is the logarithmic curve that's forming, the logarithmic chart that's kind of forming. It's going vertical, almost vertical, but it's consolidating, like I said. So I would expect this to go maybe to, let's say, 200K at around, I would say, like the end of January, maybe. I think we got some time to go before that happens. But anyway, it's looking good. It's growing organically. That's something that you like to see in these projects. And going back to their base, the Twitter account, you see a lot of this stuff. A lot of the posts that are going on. It's funny. It's cute. It's just the whole meme culture. Combined with the wrestling and combined with the base chain. So I think you have the ingredients for a project that is going to do very well. The liquidity is baked into the contract, from what I understand. That's something that you definitely, if you consider investing in something like this, you got to do your own due diligence. You got to make sure that you're allocating funds that you are willing to risk. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm just creating awareness for this project that I love now. I really love what this project is doing, and I love the potential that is, for this project. And just look at the cool little memes that are being created, and just the culture that's being promoted here. So hopefully, this is a project that does very well in 2026. There you have it, guys. That's a quick look at Blue on Base for you. We're still very early, obviously very risky investment. This is not financial advice, and I really, really encourage you to do your own due diligence, but definitely worth keeping on your watch list. And I think it's going to be an interesting token to follow in 2026. Leave me your comments. Feel free to ask questions as well. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. And don't forget to like and share and all that good stuff. I really, really appreciate you, and talk to you soon. Better one base. Better one base.